Corporate storytelling is big business. But before you can tell a good story, you need to know who the characters are.
In corporate storytelling, storytelling in business...
Mitt Romney got skewered for saying that corporations are people.
Corporations are people, my friend.
But he wasn't totally wrong. People have enormous influence on the personality and culture of an organization. They give it character. A great example of that is Apple Computer. Steve Jobs embodied the character of Apple.
It's incredible.
That was clear when he left the company, and Apple became just another 80s tech company. When Jobs returned, so did the character.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
This is an amazing accomplishment.
Most amazing products I've ever had the privilege to be associated with.
Apple's nemesis was IBM. Big, faceless, soulless IBM. But IBM had a similar character story. IBM's over 100 years old. For much of that time, it had the stuffy image that reflected the personality of its founder, Thomas Watson. Fortunately, his son hired Elliott Noyes in the 1950s to redesign their typewriters. Then he redesigned other products, and then their logo, and then their buildings. So by the 1960s, IBM was the quintessential, sleek, modern American corporation. Noyes gave himself the job title, Curator of the Corporate Character. And that character was intelligent, cool, sophisticated, totally reliable. You can't really tell an engaging or truthful story about a corporation until you know what the character of that thing is. Our brains seem to be wired to assign human qualities to non-human things, including corporations. If you don't define those qualities ahead of time, people are just going to supply their own. And that will confuse your customers and your own people. Once you define the character of the company, you can express it consistently through actions, words, images, in ways that humans can recognize. Because the purpose of a good story is not just to tell the world what you did in the past. It tells them what they can expect you to do in the future.
I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do. I think it's going to be pretty amazing.
You've got to tell your story, and we can help.